Hello and welcome to Operation Crypto and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to take a look at Theta network. We will have a look at some of the key statistics and then we'll jump over to the charts and have a look at some price analysis for some potential points of entry and some new targets going forward. First up, please make sure you do hit that like button, that you are subscribed to my channel, and let's crack on. Theta, which is currently ranked 19 out of all cryptocurrencies, has a current price today of $2.11. We are slightly down, 3.6% down on today's trading. There's a maximum supply of 1 billion, and out of those, all of those are in circulation. We're getting a 24-hour volume of $128 million. We are quite a fair bit down, 34% down in that volume. And we have a market cap today of $2 billion. We have broken into top 20, which is good to see. If you're looking to get hold of some Theta, Binance is going to be the main one there. You're getting 30% against Tether, a further 13-14% there against BTC. And then there's a fair chunk at 20% on OKX. If you're looking to get hold of Theta, it is on a lot of the big exchanges, so if you're looking to get hold of it, we have 36 recognised pairs there. Huobi, Gate.io, Huobi Global, Hotbit. There's quite a few exchanges there, so it is fairly easy to get hold of. One key point here we want to look at, which has been very, very recently, is the all-time highs, and we did it $2.51. We are slightly down, 16% from all-time highs. That was 5 days ago on January the 2nd. So what we need to do is have a look at some potential areas to target now. I mean, I did have $2 at my first target, and I said once we do break above that, I will jump into some more price analysis and identify some higher targets. So that's what we're going to do. Let's jump over to the charts and take a look. So this is what I have had set up from last time. That was the original target, $2. But what I'm going to do is move that line up, and we will label that as the all-time high. So that will give us somewhere to target going forward, because from current prices to all-time highs, it's not much if you just look at it as a price. From that wick there, $2.11 we're going down a little bit. We are 19% away from the all-time highs, so it's not too far really. I mean, we have dropped a bit. If you were buying up here, then you're probably down a bit, but that's just the way it goes, unfortunately. So what we need to do now is have a look at some potential entry points, pretty much looking to get in. There's no support and resistance levels around these areas really. I mean, you could say we have a daily level there, so we will mark that up. We'll use the horizontal ray. If you look at this wick here, we actually rejected off that and then we bounced off that area to me. So that confirms that as a daily level of support, which could potentially come into play. I mean, that's down at $1.74. Let's just see if we've got any more further up here. You could say there's one in there as well, but we have dropped through it. If you look at that, we acted as support twice on that same wick. So that to me confirms it is a valid area. So we've got two daily levels there. What I want to do first up is drop right down into a 4-hour time frame and have a look at some potential areas to invest. As you can see, we have already started to retrace a little bit here. But I'm going to take the bottom of this move here, which was the start of the move back up, and then the end of the move there. So we'll use a Fibonacci, and we'll draw a fib on from there to there. What I'm looking at is some potential areas to invest. This area here seems to be holding up for the last 4 or 5. I mean, you could take it all the way back to that wick. You could say all day it's been holding up this support. We have dropped a few times, but we've popped back up. If you're looking for an investment, then this could be a good area to target at the 618 level, which is $1.98. So that could be an area you could have some investment placed. But as you can see, we have been down to this level of daily support. We have tried to revisit it a few times. We've bounced straight back up. So again, potentially, if the market does allow, you could have some orders down there too at that daily support level, down at $1.76, around $1.75 area. So there are two areas that you could potentially have some orders in place if the market does allow. So that is potential buy zones there. We'll get rid of a fib because there's two areas marked up. If you're looking for potential targets going forward, then we would be in price discovery mode, because anywhere above this area really is price discovery. What we could do is we could put a fib on again from the top point there all the way down to this point here, which was that daily support, and you could target some of the Fibonacci extension. So really what we need to do is start pushing forward. If we do close a daily candle above all-time highs up here at $2.50 on the nose, then this is the next target at $2.71 and then $2.97. But you've got to start looking mainly at the, really it is the round number. So I think $3 is a next major hurdle. So again, I'll put a line on here. I'll put a horizontal rate and I'll put $3. I think that is the next point when I will do some videos, more analysis on it. So we'll put the first target. So that is the next point when I will do some further analysis once we do break a daily candle above $3. So that is potential buy zones against Theta if we do start to come down, and then some targets going forward. First target is really to break them all-time highs at $2.50. Then we have the next Fibonacci extension level at $2.71, and then the ultimate target is $3. Once we do break above that, I'll jump into some more analysis on Theta in the USDT pair. If we look at this in a BTC, some people do trade in BTC if you are stacking most sats, and we'll have a look at Theta here. We'll drop back into a daily time frame. Let's have a look what's going on here. I did have this marked up last time for potential buy zones down here, but we absolutely popped off there, so they are invalid now. And what I want to do again is look for some potential areas to invest. What I'm going to do, again, uses Fibonacci from this bottom level here. We double bottomed on 2 daily wicks at 3,089 sats. And we've come our way up and we've hit 7,877 sats. So that's a fairly big reason. The Satoshi pairs, it was, let's just take our bottom wick up to the top. That was a fairly decent move, 151% overall. So we are starting to come down. BTC has been doing its thing. If we just scroll back up to the top, BTC is $38,200. The more BTC goes up, unfortunately, the BTC pairs are going to get melted and wrecked, to be honest. So what you're looking for is some buy orders down here at the 618 level, which is 4,918 Satoshi. So that could be a good area to target going forward. I don't have any support and resistance levels marked up here, as we have been nowhere higher than that. So I'm not going to put any on. So that is, I'm just going to use Fibonacci here. So that is a point to buy if it does allow. I mean, we are coming down. You could say you might pick some up there. If it does start coming down, then you might also be able to fill some orders at 4,113 Satoshi. So they are 2 levels that you could potentially buy. I'll just copy that. Just copy that box there. And that'll put it down to the bottom. So that's 2 areas to target for buy zones and Satoshis. Let's get rid of that fib. And this time we'll just do the opposite. We'll put the fib on from top to bottom, from the top of that move to the bottom there. And have a look at some potential areas to target going forward. So if we do start pushing back up, then we've got levels at 8,542 sats and then 9,396 sats. Ultimate target, 10,000 Satoshi. So we'll put that up on the chart. If we hit $3 or 10,000 Satoshis, whichever one, I will jump into some more analysis and do some more analysis and have a look at some higher targets to go for. So that is the BTC pair, potential buy zones down here at those 2 levels. And if we just scroll back to the Theta pair, there we are, and there are 2 potential levels to buy in there. So that's going to do it for today's analysis. That is buy zones and targets for both BTC and USDT pairs. If you do have any questions with regards to the price analysis on this project or any other project, then jump into my Telegram group, which is the Crypto Troops. You will find the link in the pinned comment and the description. Also, if you are looking to buy Theta and you've not got in yet, then I do recommend that you use Binance. Again, that link is in the pinned comment and the description. So thank you very much for listening. Please make sure you do hit that like button, that you are subscribed to my channel, and I'll catch you next time.